What's happening, guys? Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're ready for week 2 of the NFL season. I can't believe it's already week 2. These seasons fly so fast. Your free play is out there on the winnable already. It's a money line parlay for the Lions, Cowboys, and Cardinals. I think those are 3 teams that don't lose today. Lions are coming off of a loss against the Packers. I think they take care of business against the Bears today. The Bears are still struggling to find out who they are. I do think the Bears are going to be good, but I think the Lions take care of business today. The Cowboys have owned the Giants, and I think that continues today. No problems taking care of that. Again, coming off of a loss against the Eagles, I think the Cowboys are not as bad as they are being touted as. I think losing Micah Parsons is big, but I still think they get the job done against the Giants. And the Cardinals are at home against the Carolina Panthers. We know the Carolina Panthers are horrible. So I think all 3 of those take care of business. You parlay them together, you're going to get about plus 140 odds or so. So a $20 parlay wins you about 28. A $200 parlay wins you about 280. $2,000 parlay wins you about 2,800. So choose your poison, how much you want to put down on it. That is your official free play for the day, guys. If you want more plays, $29 a week gets you everything, including a ton of arbitrage plays, guys. This arbitrage play for Saquon Barkley has been sitting out here all morning. Nobody is taking advantage of it. I have already locked this one in. Guys, if you don't have the Oddsjam tool, there's a link in the description. You're missing out. 7 days free of the Oddsjam tool. Before you get the Oddsjam tool, I would sign up for Novig, ProfitX, and Bovada. And I would put money in all 3 of them. We'll bring back the ProfitX plays. I don't have them showing right now because I already maxed out all of my ProfitX plays. But you can see, guys, this tool tells you exactly how to make free money. So, Saquon Barkley, this play has been out there forever. There's still $331 in liquidity on this play. You can go on Bovada and you can bet on the longest rush for Saquon under 19.5 yards, minus 110 odds. Then you go on to Novig. You bet Saquon Barkley over 19.5 longest rush over 19.5 yards, plus 126. If you do the math right over here, if you bet $42 on Novig and you bet $50 on Bovada, so $92 total, you will automatically make a profit of either $2.92 or $3.45, depending on which way this bet goes. You can see, guys, if you take all of it, so there's 331 in liquidity. So if you take it all, it tells you you're going to bet $331 on Novig. You're going to bet $390 on Bovada. You're going to make a guaranteed profit of $23.55 or $27.06, depending on what happens in the game. $23.55 or $27.05 can pay you for a week of the VIP for $29, and you get all of these plays sent to you for free. It is insane. Here's another one right down below here for the WNBA today. Veronica Burton over 5.5 assists. Looks like that one might have just gone away. That's the great thing about this, guys. It updates automatically. So these plays are here immediately. There was just one here for Joe Burrow, 7% return. Guys, 7% return in about 24 hours. This isn't 7% annual return on a freaking savings account. This is 7% return in 24 hours. So you now have 7% more money tomorrow to bet more and more of these. So Oddsjam, guys, check out the tool. It is free for 7 days. After that, the basic plan is about $30 a month. The platinum plan, which is what you need to get this, look at this. This jumped to 5%. 5%, guys. Plus 135 on Veronica Burton on Bovada, minus 110 for Veronica Burton on Novig. I have already placed this play, so I'm not going to place it again. But it's a guaranteed profit of $4 to $5, and all you're doing is risking $90. You guys can do that. If you guys are gambling, you have a couple $100 to put into each of these sites and take advantage of this free money. So, what do we got going today? You can see by the bet tracker, I have a guaranteed profit today of a minimum of $25.91, a maximum of $449.71, depending on if some of these middles hit. You can see there are middles given to you all day long. So Tyreek Hill over 64.5 yards, Tyreek Hill under 65.5 yards. If he happens to hit it 65 yards, I know that's a long shot, you will win that middle and you will win both your bets. Same thing down here. We've got some middles on over-unders for Tennessee and the Rams. These were placed already last week. Over 44, over 44 and a half, over 45. And then we've got under 45 and a half, under 45 and a half, under 45 and a half. So if the Rams-Titans games happens to end at 45 points today, which is very possible, 24-21, Rams, very easy. It's right on the number, 45, very possible score, right? 24-21 is not an uncommon score in NFL. You win all of these bets, both sides. If not, you still make guaranteed money. So, guys, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you are not taking advantage of this tool, you are missing out on free money every single day. This takes me about an hour to place all of my bets once I have maxed out all of my money on the accounts. So, for instance, Novig, I had, I don't know, $600 or $700 today, so I placed about $14, $50 bets, and then I'm done. I sit back, I watch the money roll in. Tomorrow, I do it again. This tool does it all for you. You can see it automatically updates them. The Saquon Barkley play is still there. It is 10:04 a.m. This has been there since 8 o'clock this morning. 2 hours and nobody's taking advantage of this. Why are you not taking advantage of it? If you're watching this video, get a Novig account. There's a link in the description for a sign up. Get a Bovada account. Get a ProfitX account. Those are the three you need. Put 200 in your Novig account, 200 in your ProfitX account, 400 in your Bovada account. Start with $800 and you can do this. You can make money. You will turn that 800 into 2,000 easily in the next few months betting on these games every day. That's all I got for you guys. Have a wonderful day. Good luck on all your bets today. I'll talk to you later.